The FBI just caved into Congress after their dirtiest secret ever was plastered all over the world. Look at Donald Trump there. Look at that little smirk. He knows it. He won. Oh, yes, Donald Trump winning again. Charles Campbell for Western Journalism reports that the House Speaker, Paul Ryan, he said on Thursday that documents pertaining to the infamous Trump-Russia dossier will now be given by the FBI to the House Intelligence Committee. This will happen sometime next week. They say here, quote, the FBI got in touch with us yesterday afternoon. They have informed us that they will comply with our document requests and they will provide the documents that Congress has been asking for by next week. Paul Ryan told reporters at Capitol Hill. He also added that Congress expected the FBI to honor that commitment. They state here that over the past several weeks, the House Intelligence Committee has repeatedly asked the FBI for permission to view these documents. The dossier, put together by the former British spy Christopher Steele, has been a major point of contention for Democrats and Republicans in the aftermath of the 26th presidential election. And of course, this became the foundation for everything, all the talking points, the investigation, everything. Now, the Washington Post revealed that Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign and the Democratic National Convention Committee had financed the research that eventually led Steele collecting material against then Republican nominee Donald Trump. This was the Democrats working with a foreign national who got disinformation from the Russians. So who's working with the Russians? The Democrats were working with the Russians and a foreign national to discredit President Trump. The right here concerns were raised when it was suggested the FBI use the dossier as a basis to conduct an investigative probe into Trump's connections with Russia. Let me repeat that. Questions were raised when it was suggested that that dossier be used by the FBI as the foundation to conduct the probe into Trump's connections with Russia. They say that the FBI reportedly used Steele's documents as justification to apply for a Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act warrant against the former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. So the DNC paid for a document that was used as probable cause to go ahead and wiretap members of the Trump administration. Now, talk about using the dirtiest tricks in the book. Funding a completely phony document. A document that has never been corroborated. A document that has been debunked as an absolute and utter hoax. However, just the fact that the document exists and was presented to the FBI was all that they needed to wiretap and begin an investigation. This is so disgusting, folks. Now, if those reports are absolutely true, it raises serious questions about the mishandling of opposition research for political purposes. The Post report also detailed how the FBI continued to pay Steele after Trump was elected. The FBI continued to pay him. However, they stopped paying him when his identity became public knowledge. When the report originally made its rounds to various media outlets, most rejected its authenticity because it was unverified. Only BuzzFeed News and CNN went ahead and published them. Meanwhile, sources close to Clinton said that she didn't know about the existence of the dossier until it was published by BuzzFeed, and that's a complete lie. Because, as we previously detailed, she has a series of tweets leading the public down the road, getting them ready for its release. They continue here that the former Democratic nominee was reportedly upset the documents were not shared with the public until the final days of the presidential election, according to The Hill. So, it's crazy. Trump tweeted out that he also said workers of the firm involved with the discredited and fake dossier will take the fifth. Who paid for it? Russia, the FBI, the Democrats, or all? Trump called it. And they called it a conspiracy theory. That's par for the course. So what do you think about this latest revelation? Comment below. Subscribe for updates if you like what we're doing. And give us a thumbs up.